Hello, welcome to day 2 of my video journal thing. It is April 21st, 2025, which is my mom's birthday, which is sweet. Let's see. I woke up this morning and I usually drive, it was an A-Day today. I usually drive Josh to the JTAG on A-Days, but today he didn't need a ride because he had a counselor appointment this morning. So that meant I didn't have to drive to the school to pick him up, which meant I had a little more time to spend at home to celebrate my mom's birthday. Actually, funny thing, me and Natalie split to get a gift, and it did not come yet. So this morning was Cameron and Dad giving my mom gifts. Let's see. I got to the JTech this morning, and I got a new assignment to make a animation, just any animation for your 30 to 60 seconds, I think, 30 to 60. So that's exciting. I worked on my pitch and storyboard, almost finished that stuff. I got back to the school. I park on Sophomore Strip because I don't have a parking pass, but that's a whole story. Actually, I'll just tell that story. Basically, I'm a twin. I'm sorry, Nat, if you're watching this. I don't know who's going to be watching this in the future, so I'm explaining everything like they've never met me. I'm a twin, and we both drive separate cars, and she goes to the school in the mornings and like all day, so she has a parking pass, but you only get one parking pass at the high school per family, so that means I don't get to park in the parking lot, so I park way far down the road. Oh, that was a mouthful. So I parked pretty far away. I parked there pretty quickly. Sped walk over to Nat's car. Do that a lot on A-Days if I'm driving, because it's not as easy when Josh drives. Got over there. She was asleep, which was funny. So I woke her up, and I can barely see it, but I got a smiley face on my hand and orange highlighter. So that was fun. Got matching smiley faces. So that was fun. It was actually really nice outside at the time. So did that for like 15 minutes. Then I had to speed walk over to the school. And I think barely made it on time for class, which Nat does not know until she watches this video. Sorry about that. Got to Gov, and all we talked about was like the death penalty, which was so fun to talk about. I hated it because I don't want to be the cause of anyone's death, regardless of what they've done. So I did that. After Gov, I went to lunch, and that was an experience. There was a lot of I don't know. My friends are being weird today, or maybe I was, I don't know. And so I was kind of staying away from them, but turns out that does not keep the uncomfortable topics away, because I just sat next to other people that still did that. I was like, this stinks. So I sat next to some more people, and that was fun because they didn't believe me when I said I have to sleep with an ice pack on my forehead during the summer. So fun times. Um, then I walked with Nat and Natalie to class, and Nat would not, for some reason, take her oxygen. I know you're watching this, and probably should take your oxygen when you need to. I don't think anyone cares that much. They're not gonna be like, oh, how dare she drink oxygen out of a can. I don't know what they would say. I don't think they think anything. Anyways, what was I gonna say? AP Physics. Turns out it was Aspire testing for sophomores, so I didn't actually do anything. So I finished writing my word count for the last week. It was due today in like 3 hours, but I'm already done, so it doesn't matter. Kind of losing track of where that book is going, but that's alright. It's 5,500 words right now, which is not bad, but that is not the size of a book, and I don't have any progress in the book. It's all just build up. Don't know where it's going. Did that. We did a little bit of a Navy physics, but I was still finishing writing, so didn't quite do any physics today. And then after school, found Nat walking laps because we planned on me confronting my friends about how they talk, and I was gonna be like, stop talking like that. But then they were busy, and turns out they weren't just gonna stand and talk like normal, so I just found Nat and walked with her anyways, and we found like 5 people that she wanted to avoid, so that was really exciting. And I found like 5 people that I wanted to say hi to, which was also exciting. We did that. Oh, then we said hi to Nat and Paige. Paige was Josh's date to prom, so know her a bit better now. Then we drove to the church parking lot, parked there, and lay down in the grass, which was nice and comfy. And then took a walk, got slightly further than normal. Actually, wait, we got pretty far. We like took a loop. Still did lots of sits and rests, which were nice because my legs are jelly. Saw a bunch of the runners because we were doing the warm-up loop backwards, so a lot of them said hi. One of them said ooh because we were holding hands, which I expected, but that's all right. Oh yeah, then Nat told me that about more plans, and if they're happening. Still kind of confused about that. Nat's still deciding because I made her decide rather than me. what we're doing that day. So might surprise me, might not. Either way, it'll be a party because she'll be there. Yeah. Then I came home, and right before we went to Cheesecake Factory because that's what my mom wanted to do for her birthday. And we got there. We're having a party on the drive there while we were waiting. Then we got there and we continued to have a party. I don't remember what else. There wasn't really too many notable things. We just reminisced of the past for a while. I did bring up that I want to have Nat's family over for Sunday game night. I don't know